Hey guys, it is your girl Glitter Mama, and I am doing something that I have said that I was going to do probably. I don't know if I've mentioned that I was going to do it, but I thought when I master this skill or get it down packed to my easy way of doing it, then I will share it with you guys. Why not? Okay, so what I'm talking about is I'm going to show you, if you haven't noticed, I'm only wearing one eyelash on this side, and that is because I'm going to show you how I do my eyelashes and put on false lashes. Now, I just want to let you guys know that I was better at it on people than on myself, if that makes sense. So, I mean, I can do it all day long on somebody else, but when it come to me, I was like retarded in that field. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. Why? Well, then it took a lot of practice, like seriously. So I want to let you guys know that you can clearly go to like any of these dollar stores. Sometimes they have fake eyelashes. I got these Wet n Wild eyelashes that I was practicing on. These are actually the ones that I practice on. I got like that was a burp, but apparently not. Anyway, I got like 10 or 20 of these lashes, and I kept practicing and let me just tell you how it happened. And I was noticing something wasn't right. Like, I could not get them on to save my life. Well, come to find out, I was using this glue that was in there. It was cheaply made glue. Now, let me show you the actual glue that I go with. And that is this duo eyelash. This is the dark tone, but they do have a lighter tone, like a white that turns to clear, which I don't know why I didn't get that one, because like every time I mess up, like the glue touches up like up above here or something, there's black shit on my face. So you have to be very careful when it comes to that dark tone. But if you think, well, I've got black eyeliner on or whatever is the case, then yeah. So as far as applying, you first want to do is you want to first do your liner. I always do my liner first. I did it the very first time that I actually got it down packed. I did it afterwards, and I was like, no girl, that's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my liner, and then I'll get back with you in a second. Okay, so now that I've got, now if you guys are interested in what eyeliner I was using this CoverGirl, I think it's called Bombshell something and another, but it's like a little miniature liner. I love this guy because I can like travel with it and it's not a big deal. So, and I want to let you know my secret on how to apply the glue, and that is I use one of these wooden sticks that you get in like cuticles, or not cuticles, but manicure sets and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about, this little wooden thing. Now, they might come in metal, that I don't know, but I actually got this from like, where did I get it? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I got it in a manicure set. Oh my goodness. And then right here, I just got some just old fashioned tweezers. Doesn't have to be special. You can get the ones that curve if you want. Let me see if I have a pair. I might have a pair that I can show you, might not. There's no telling with your girl what she's got in here. Well, never mind. So, so yeah, you know, you can use any kind of tweezers. I carry a lot of tweezers with me in my makeup bag, but you just need a pair of tweezers and this. And also, what I also do, you don't have to do this either. Now, if you're like, well, what if I don't have one of these or whatever? You can also use a Q-tip. Q-tips work pretty much as well as the, you know, you can take, what I would do is take the cotton part off of it and then just use the stick part so that it is a better, I think is a better application that way. Okay, so the lashes that I'm going to use today, I just got these at Walmart. They're pretty inexpensive. They're these, which is the Salon Perfect in number 110, but you can get some Ardell lashes, Kiss lashes, House of Lashes. If you want to go big or go home, go and get an expensive pair of lashes. You're more than welcome to do whatever lash you want to, but honestly, you don't really need it. So first of all, what I do is I either curl my lashes or I will put a coat of mascara on. So I've already got mascara already on. And the one that I used was the a waterproof one. You don't have to, I mean, you can use a non-waterproof one, but I prefer it since it's, you know, it's kind of hot right now. So, you know, I want to kind of go with the flow. So let's get started. What I like to do is just take an old, like, package and just put the glue on top of there. You don't need a big size. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use this little guy so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. But you just need enough, just enough. See that little bead? And I'm going to let you know this stuff, this Duo eyelash glue in the dark tone will be gray at first. Don't be scared. Don't be all worried about it. It'll dry black. So what you're going to do is take your lashes, and if you got them from brand new in the box, you want to roll them like this. If you can see this, like you want to roll it so it'll fit your eye. So another thing that I want to let you guys know, hold on, yeah, another thing I want to let you guys know is that whatever, like when you are putting on your eyelashes, you want to make sure that this lash goes on that lash, this lash goes on that eye. I didn't mean to say eye, I'm sorry. So what I normally do is I put my tweezers kind of in the middle of the lash, and I will get my whatever kind of utensil you're going to use. I use the flat part of this because it's an easier application. And I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this or not. And you want to get, and you're just going to go along the line of the lashes. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I'm going to try to do it as high as possible. And you want to make sure that you get enough. You don't want to get too much, or you don't want to get not enough, if that makes sense, because obviously your eyelashes will be popping off. When it's hotter and I'm sweating a lot, I usually put more on there. And then also make sure that the ends, see how much glue I've got on there, make sure that the ends make sure that the ends have enough glue on them too, so that they won't pop up during the day. I'm very scared that my lashes will do that. And I mean, of course I do bring a mirror, of course I do bring all of that. So now what you're going to do is you're just going to let it dry for about 30 seconds, anywhere between 30 to 45 seconds, just kind of depending on how much glue you put on, which if you put just amount, it'll be about 30 seconds. I'm sorry. Don't wait that long, because then you wouldn't be able to. And I blow on it sometimes. You don't have to do this. This is just optional. And then what I like to do is I like to sit the middle part on the middle of the eye. And what I like is the end of the lash to meet the end of the lashes on mine. So I don't know if I'm going to try to get as close as possible so you guys can see this. But you have to kind of like look, like kind of like look like down a little bit. So make sure you have a mirror that you can look down at. Well, sometimes you're just going to struggle for a little bit. Just going to sit it on there. You see it's not completely all in there. But with your tweezers, just manipulate the lashes on. See what I'm saying? And then what I like to do is I like to take my fingers and just kind of tap very gently them down. And what I do is I will wait for my lash glue. You can also go on top here, kind of pat it down this way with your fingers, or you can get some sort of tool or utensil. But you see how now you can't, and you can like fix them where they curl up. Now these are very natural looking lashes, so like if you were interested in looking like, you know, naturally, your lashes are naturally long, you don't want them so dramatic, these are perfect for these salon perfect lashes are so perfect for that. I will try to teach you guys, if you're interested in how to clean your lashes so you can reuse them. If you're interested in it, make sure you thumbs up it, comment, yeah, let's do this. And if you've got any methods of how you clean it, let me know as well down in the description box. So, okay. So now I'm going to take my mascara and I'm just going to like put lash or mascara all on it. You know what I'm saying? All over the thing. And you want to kind of, you're just basically marrying the lashes, your real natural lashes with your false lashes as well. So nobody's going to be like, girl, I can tell you've got lashes on. Like, can you tell I'm wearing lashes? No. So, you know, I would wait at least 5 minutes. And what I normally do when I'm putting on my makeup is like, I won't finish like my eyeliner. I will go ahead and apply the lashes and then do my eyeliner and then finish the rest of my face. And then lastly, put on the coat of mascara on top of it to marry the two together. Now, I know some people, they don't prefer to do the mascara last part. They don't prefer to curl them just because it just kind of depends on how natural and curly your eyelashes are. If your lashes are curly, then you don't need to worry about it, but mine are like actually straight. They kind of stick out a little bit than normal, so I have to. So I just get some mascara or an eyelash curler and do it. And today I decided to do the mascara thing. So this is what they look like. Let me just show you up close what they look like. And the reason why I do the black liner like on top thing is so that if for some reason you kind of get it kind of wonky, it's kind of like the black eyeliner is kind of like a guideline for where to put your lashes. And I try to get as close as I can to my natural lash line as possible. You still want to put it on top of like the skin of your eyelid, but you want to get as close as possible as you can to that lash line as possible. And that's why I do that eyeliner trick, is so that if for instance there's a space, nobody's really going to recognize it, because you're going to eventually you're going to put the mascara on and so forth. And that's why I do all these steps, is to make it look like these are my real lashes. You know what I'm saying? Even though a lot of people are like, girl, that ain't your real lashes. But you know what? If somebody thinks that these are my real lashes, that's all that matters to me. No, I'm just playing. As long as they make my eyelashes look very pretty. But this is the look. This is what it's all about. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to me and check out my next future videos and all that fun jazz. And don't forget to follow me on all of my social media. I am trying to put it in the little description box, but sometimes I fail, so you can go to an older video. I have all this stuff there, or just type in Glitter Mama in every single social media you can ever imagine, and I'm probably there. Well, besides minus a few. So I'm on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. So it makes life easier for all of you. So you guys can follow me there on a daily basis. You know, I try to post up at least a few pictures on Snapchat, a few pictures on Instagram, a few pictures on, well, not a few pictures, but I try to tweet every time I load up a video on Twitter. So make sure you check all them out and keep an eye out on me on there, because I'm always somehow doing something on one of those three. All right, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.